Hello and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's intuitive reading is for soul connections in separation. Now, soul connections can be with a romantic partner, someone that you're friends with, family, coworkers, etc. So this is someone that you have known before, that you know, and have had communication and relations in the physical 3D with. And just know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And if you enjoyed my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, then click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with the soul connections and separation for the week of June 22nd through June 28th. And I am going to start off with finding out what is the current energy of the connection. And I'll use the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the Psychic Tarot deck. So I'm just going to spread them out here. And let's see, what is the current energy of this connection? Patience. Yeah, there's a lot of patience right now having to be had. It's like you planted the seed and you're working on this manifestation, and you're just waiting for it to just flower. But as you can see in this card, it has flowered. However, sometimes, plants flower for a very long time, and it feels like it's just at the beginning stages. So even if it feels like you're in a rush and you want to charge forward, harmonize, create balance, this is it's spirit coming through, telling you it's, just to have patience, trust your inner wisdom, trust that you're being guided in the right direction. And even if you want changes to happen within this connection, that they will happen. They're slowly happening. It's kind of like ant speed or like sloth speed. It's just kind of going slow right now. Take the time, like while you're in this patience, take the time to take each step towards a new direction, towards new goals, new aspirations. What is driving you to be the person that you're looking to be? What is what is your guiding light? Where is it? What are your hopes? What's your driving force? What is driving you to be a better person, to be the best version of yourself? Is it you? Is it this person? Is it this connection? Is it, family, friends? Who is it in your life? What is it in your life that is giving you that extra boost of guidance, of direction? Or I also see it's like you're looking up to the universe, or God's spirit, whatever, whoever you're praying to, and you're just like, where is this? Where is everything that I have been working for? I've done the work. Where is it? It's like, but there is a sense of pleasure in taking the time in the now and just experiencing what is showing up for you in this moment. And, taking the steps to create change in your life. Because, you're having patience because you're looking for something to change in your life. And while you're taking that time within yourself, and they're taking that time within themselves, right now they're soaring above it, and you're soaring above it. And there's there's light being shown upon this connection to where change is existing, where change can now happen because there have been some endings. Some karmic cycles have come to an end, and you're feeling a new sense of freedom. They're feeling a new sense of freedom, which is in return creating this this change. All right. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and move on, and we'll see what is your person's current energy. So, maybe like what they're feeling, what they could be thinking about, what they could be healing at this time. But what is your person's current energy? And I'm going to use the Earth Magic Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Energy Oracle and just kind of find out what is going on. I'm just trying to organize myself over here. All right. So, your person's current energy. The person watching this video, your person's current energy. Okay. So, it's volcanic, it's eruptive, it's all I can see is that their world is being shifted in ways that they could never have even imagined. Like, they've decided that their life was one way. Ooh. And it goes right to my throat chakra. So it's like, yeah, they told themselves to wear hardcore on their beliefs. They told themselves this is the way life is going to be. This is the direction I'm going to go in. This is the person that I'm supposed to be with, and anything that doesn't look like what I imagine is, dead to me or gone. Well, all this is kind of blowing up in their face right now. They're working on healing it. Yeah, they're working on balancing it out so this type of energy no longer exists. It feels like it's something that's been haunting them or with them for many lifetimes, many dimensions, many timelines. And they've really worked at balancing themselves out. They've really found the inner strength to work on it. They've spent the time and they've had the patience during this growth and this expansion. That's beautiful. Solitude. They're looking to take time by themselves, or they're finding moments where they can have that time by themselves, whether they're retreating to nature or just really just spending time within themselves. And even if they're surrounded, they could be in meditation, but they are trying to go within to their own thoughts, their own feelings. It's because I feel like they've been guided by others' thoughts and what they feel and what what others. It's all about others. And they're learning that got them nowhere. That they stuffed down all their stuff, and that's why it's explosive. But as they're balancing it out, going into solitude, into hiding, so to say. But it's not even hiding. They're healing themselves. The second chakra, that's sacral chakra. So that's creativity, sensuality, sexuality. It's pleasure. Being able to feel pleasure, experience pleasure. But letting go of any feelings of guilt. It's, what is it that, they were feeling guilty about? And, Spirit's coming in saying now it's time to, they're letting go of this guilt. Yeah. I'm like, I picked up all the cards and there was that one card left. I'm like, what are they guilty about? A broken heart. They're guilty that they broke your heart. But they didn't just break your heart. They broke their own heart too in the process. And, even though it doesn't sound nice, but this happened for a reason. This happened so that they could go back and be in this volcanic energy of erupting and letting go and really facing the darkness that is coming up for them, that is ready to be healed and released and transmuted and transformed. So right now they're going through a rough patch. It looks like they're going through a rough patch, and they could use some additional love. And I feel like they are sorry. But they're really working on the old parts of themselves that created this imbalance in them in the first place. So that is beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and see what is your current energy, the person watching this video. And I'm gonna use the Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I'm gonna pair that up with the Chakra Wisdom and just see what wants to come through for what is your current energy, the person watching this video. The Moon. Oh, the beautiful. So, first I'm picking up with the Moon is you're really diving deep into your emotions, and you're trusting your intuition. You know that you are being guided every step of the way. And it's really becoming like this balance so that you can create this new beginning, new future for yourself. And having that confidence, having that strength, it's like you've gained back this sense of strength, this loss that you've had before. And you've kept yourself, it's like you lost a part of yourself and you've been isolated. It's like you've gone into this hermit mode, and but that you needed to in order to heal. And throughout that healing, what it's done is that it's led you to a happy ending. It's led you to a different perspective in the way you look at things, how you work with things, how you complete your projects, how you work at healing yourself, the service that you have towards yourself as well as others. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you guiding yourself? Are you healing the parts of yourself that need to be released? Because in order to have this world, to have this happy ending, and because you are of service, not only to yourself, but you're of service to humanity, to others, to those around you, because you have an awareness of an essence of love that needs to be shined upon this planet, shined upon humanity. And especially in times of like now, shine your light. And the more that you step into the essence of yourself, the more you're able to receive this happy ending. And Archangel Michael's coming in twice. He's very protective. He's saying release the past. He will help you. He will help cut the cords and slay all the demons. But you have to ask in order for him to help. And, it's okay to let go of this heartache and this loss. And, for a time, it is okay. It is okay to feel that pain. But it's not okay to live in the suffering of it. And it's time to heal, to allow that healing to take place. All right, let's see where this is going. What does your person's higher self want you to know? I'm going to use the Divine Feminine Oracle card. And I'm This is a Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle. I feel like that one wants to come out. So be the light. Yeah, some more light coming out. We had light coming up at the beginning of this reading. So light coming up. Be the light. Shine your light. Spirit is coming through saying, be the light bringer, because that's what you are. You're a light bringer. Imagine yourself being a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Yes, it's time to stand in your power and receive the abundance. Like, choose to feel abundant. Choose to be able to receive the abundance that's coming to you. We have the goddess of abundance showing up, Lakshmi. Wealth is an inside job. When you find yourself and you find the light within you and you choose to feel abundant, then wealth just oozes out of you. So find your center, connect with yourself, ground yourself. Time to manifest what it is that you want in your future. Time to change the direction that you're going in so that you may bring forth the love that you desire. And it says, your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? When was the last time that you took care of yourself? When was the last time you chose you over anybody? Look at, we have sanctuary coming up. So as you find your center, as you find the light within yourself, it's like, this is where you connect with this person. You connect with this person in the light. You connect with this person through dream time. You connect with this person when you're fully connected in yourself. Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. They feel like home with you. When they're with you, surrounded by you, they feel like this is their home. This is who they're meant to be with. This is, where they're supposed to be. And, sometimes it just takes time. It takes time to heal, and they see you as their light. They're working at going towards their guiding light, and they're kind of doing it blindly, to whereas they know that in order for things to change, they must change themselves first. And it's some sort of healing lesson that this was a part of their soul's growth. And no matter where they go, no matter where you go, no matter where you are, you'll always feel like home to them. All right, so what do they see with you in this connection? And I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to pair it up with the Romance Angels oracles. See what wants to come through. Finances and career. Right now, I see it's just, it's more focus on building your finances. They're building their finances, working on bettering themselves in order to feel more stable, in order to move into this type of connection. They also see that they could eventually work with you in the future. They feel like that would be something rewarding, and actually the kind of direction that you're going in. Teamwork, 3 of Wands coming up. That's some creating and taking some action in the physical in order to expand to new opportunities. Worth waiting for. Yeah, divine timing is at work. So right now there's healing being taken place on both sides. So as it's being taken place on both sides, it's like, you have to go through this healing, and, have patience worth waiting for, and the temperance coming out. Like they're balancing, they're harmonizing. You're balancing, you're harmonizing, so that when you do come back together and create this, maybe a new job or something, a new way of life, a career where the both of you are working to one, particular goal. This is coming through as saying, it's just going to take some time. Right now is not the time, and the time will be soon. I mean, nobody knows exactly, timing wise, but this is a major, energetically, in the universe, or, well, especially on this planet. The eclipse season has really affected us. We're at 3 eclipses within like 6 weeks, and that's a lot. That's a lot for anybody, any energetic being to have to encounter, have to go through. It's like we're having to go through this, so we don't have like an illusion of something that we like don't have. This is for us to appreciate what is in our life and being able to move into this higher level, this light that's shining in, that's saying, this light, this spark is there. And this love is worth waiting for. It will come together. It's just in divine timing. All right. So let's get some final advice from Spirit. And I'm going to use the Angel Dream cards and pair that up with the life purpose and see what wants to come through as final advice. Career change. Yeah, it's like you're both working towards this career change, and what it will do is like bring you back together. But right now it's just dreaming about what is going to be in the future. And as you embark on these different changes, you will start to find joy. Maybe like for some of you, it's like you're being the spiritual teacher together. I mean, you could start a YouTube channel together, expand your knowledge, expand your horizons, really ground in this new change, this new way of being, because that red is the root chakra. So that's grounding, that's feeling safe, secure, stable. But also, if you're not feeling grounded in your everyday life, this is Spirit coming in saying, take the time to, maybe even sit by a tree, begin to daydream, begin to imagine what kind of future it is that you'd like to have in your life. What kind of love, and as you and your person are both healing, take this time to really ground in and manifest this new change that you want in your life. This dream of this career change, this future in which you and your person will share and build a solid, stable foundation. But allow yourself to embark, upon that journey, because what that journey will bring is joy and abundance that you desire and that you so well deserve, because it's time. You've been through the ringer. It's time. They've been through the ringer, and it's like you're both done and ready to move on into a passionate new future. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. You can keep up to date on my recent uploads by clicking on that bell button. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time.